What up, y'all? God bless you. I'm gonna start reading Isaiah 63, and I just need you guys to listen to what it says, okay? Judgment against the Lord's enemies. How rude. You see that? I was just reading, and it went away. The light went away. It says, Who is this who comes from Edom, from the city of Bosra, with his clothing stained red? Who is this in royal robes, marching in his great strength? It is I, the Lord, announcing your salvation. It is I, the Lord, who has the power to save. Why are your clothes so red, as if you have been threading out grapes? I have been treading the winepress alone. No one was there to help me. In my anger, I have trampled my enemies as if they were grapes. In my fury, I trampled my foes. Their blood has stained my clothes. For the time has come for me to avenge my people, to ransom them from their oppressors. I was amazed to see that no one intervened to help the oppressed. So I myself stepped in to save them with my strong arm, and my wrath sustained me. I crushed the nations in my anger, and made them stagger and fall to the ground, spilling their blood upon the earth. Yo, God is love, but he's tired. He's tired. It all makes sense. We are in that end of time, so he's basically like, this is the first thing I open to. So to me, it's like he's getting ready to fight. But obviously it'll be time before he fully fights all the way. But he's so angry. He is so angry, and he's ready to take his people away from this hellhole that we're living in. That's not fully hell, but it's a little taste of hell. And I'm gonna talk about a dream that I had. I think it was on the 12th of this month, and it may seem silly or whatever, but I feel like I have to say it. I keep being reminded of it as I was reading, or I kept being reminded of it as I was reading this. So the dream was basically that I was looking up at the sky. The sky was gray, almost like gray, hinting towards black, and all of a sudden I see like a big silver slash white, sort of like a UFO, but not fully a UFO. It was just like something like flying in the air, and it popped up, and it started speaking out loud and basically saying you won't be able to, first it started out saying how people were going to start getting paid, and then it started saying unless you have authorization, you're not gonna be able to leave certain states, every state basically, and then I looked towards basically the border to cross another state from one state to another, and there were huge metal detectors that were set up in each of those borders. Instead of the easy pass lane, you know how they had the easy pass, or we still have them randomly, but the easy pass lanes that there's little sections of them, and people drive through them. It was like that, but metal, it was like steel metal, and they were shaped into I don't know, almost like coffins, but at the same time, the things that they have at the airport that check, they scan your body. It was almost like that. And basically, the machine kept saying it was like a UFO, but it was not really UFO. It was the government using that shit. And I remember they said, um, if you have no legal residency, if you're not authorized, and if you have no legal immigration status, and if you don't have the correct identification, basically, in other words, you're not going to be able to travel at all. Like, you can't go, not even from one state to another. You have to stay within the state. And either way, if you don't have the qualifications and the requirements that the world is setting up for that timing, then you wouldn't even be able to get paid, in other words. And it was like, I feel like I might be missing something. It looked like a UFO. Like, they made it seem like it was a UFO ship, but an alien ship, right? But it was actually the government. Like, I don't know how they did it, but it was almost like as if it was fake, as if it was like AI slash UFO slash the government had to do something with it. So all in that, like, I understand, like, it's all a setup, like, and I've been on that. But bro, why is it that I feel lightheaded as I'm talking and I'm doing this? There's so many distractions. Anyways, the point is, like, this is happening. Like, things are happening. They're gonna continue to happen, and we have to stay ready, because we don't know when God is gonna come back. We don't know when he's gonna be like, okay, I'm picking up my people and we gotta go. Like, we gotta go. The people that are trying to do their best and trying to stay connected to God, those are the people that are gonna be like, woof, and nobody's gonna know where they went. And then they're gonna try to set it up as, oh my God, the aliens came and stole them. Like, oh my God, we were being invaded, blah, 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 blah. It ain't no aliens. And then there ain't no demons that are coming to get us. It's Jesus. Okay? So anyways, that's the video for today. I feel like I'm gonna have to edit here and there, but I don't know. I think this is it. This is all that I have to say. Anyways, God bless you. And keep doing what you need to do, okay? Don't give up.